Hello everyone, I'm Nelson and welcome to my channel, The Nell Be Life. Well, it's been some time since I've last posted a video of me riding. In fact, it's been 9 weeks and 3 days post my total hip replacement operation, and this is my first time back on the motorcycle, and boy have I missed the ride. So it's a beautiful Saturday, and I'm going to meet up with a friend, and we're going to take a relatively short ride over to one of my favorite lunch spots down in South Carolina. So I'm over here now in Belmont, and we're going to make a quick detour pit stop, and then we're going to be on the road heading down to South Carolina, taking the back roads through Gaston County into the York County area. So stay tuned. I'm really looking forward to this ride. So we're cutting through the north side of Belmont, which is very near Belmont Abbey University. Now this area has a rich history of pestle mills, and there was a large mill that occupied this area back starting as early as the late 1800s. And then the workers settled in and around the mill and became known as mill villages. These were small little cottages that were near this area. But it has developed and grown from there. But there's still a lot of open land now. And I love riding through this area. As you can see, the homes are built right along the road, but there's still open rangelands and farmlands and undeveloped areas, which makes it fun to ride through and very interesting year-round. So we're heading over to Dallas, North Carolina, to make a quick stop, and then we'll be on our way down to South Carolina. We've made our way into South Carolina, and we're riding through York County, and that'll be part of our route that we'll take heading on further down, ultimately to Liberty Hills area, which is Camden area, South Carolina, Kershaw County. So stay tuned. It's a beautiful day to be out riding. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Boy, have I missed it. I've noticed that there was road construction going on, looked like they're doing a road expansion, and suddenly we came upon construction traffic. So we're going to make our way through this backup of traffic. Hopefully it won't last too long. We were traveling along Highway 49, and we came upon this fender bender. Looks like hard to figure out how one car is facing the opposite direction in the lane, but hopefully they figured that out and nobody got hurt. But gladly, we're out of traffic and we're back into the county, riding down further, and it's just a beautiful day to be out riding. I love the landscape, and particularly I love it in the wintertime when there's less leaves on the trees and you can actually see what's going on in the woodlands there that otherwise the trees would camouflage those areas. But we're making good progress. We're down to Highway 200, and we're about to turn on Highway 97, and soon we'll be crossing the Catawba River. We're on Highway South Carolina 200, and we're crossing over the Tom G. Mangum Bridge, and over to the left is the Fishing Creek Dam, which is blocking portions of the Catawba River to create lake areas in this area. So it's always interesting to see that. We're now on South Carolina 97, about 14 miles from our lunch stop, which will be the Beaver's Den, built right along the edge of the lake of Lk Wateree. In the early 1800s, after the Revolutionary War, colonists settled in this area to start farming and ranching, and they built large plantations using the enslaved labor force to create one of the most richest areas of South Carolina during the time period. This was occurring between 1830 and 1860. One of the surviving plantation homes is coming up on the right. The house was originally built in 1778, and then during the Revolutionary War, Lord Cornwallis took it over to become his headquarters. And then during the Civil War, it burned, and then it was rebuilt in 1977. And here we are arriving at the Beaver's Den. I need to thank my friend Danny Huffstetler for first bringing me down here, showing me where this is. This has become a favorite over the years, and I love returning here multiple times a year for lunch. During the warm seasons, it's a favorite gathering spots for motorcyclists and boaters alike. Here are a couple of flashback pictures from warm months of activities of bikers and boaters. And this is our lunch selection for the day. Inside is heavily decorated in the Christmas spirit, sort of a flashback of the early days of McCannville. You know if you know. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Look forward to more rides in the future.